And welcome back to Logie. It's a Monday morning. We're off to work. While everyone's busy running around in their cars, commuting, there seems to be a bad habit in the Western world, especially in Italy, people on the phone while they're driving, which creates distractions and road accidents. Since these devices have been for commonly on the market, we're talking around 25 years now, this has always been an issue. And now, finally, here in Italy, they're getting rough and tougher on people using these devices while driving. The current Road Safety Act, or the Italian Highway Code, or what they call it, Modifica del Codice della Strada here in Italy, very interesting. A pretty heavy fine if they catch you at the wheel of a car with a mobile phone in your hand. Just picking up during driving, you're already passive for a traffic violation ticket if you get stopped by the cops. Obviously there's going to be automatic systems which will detect these things in the future, or probably online, and the fines are pretty heavy. You run the risk of even having your license suspended for a brief period of time. And when it comes to this article, the use, which disciplines the use of electronic devices, I think it's a bit too generalised, because it basically says you can't use tablets, laptops and mobile phones while you're driving. Even the car radio comes underneath the electronic devices, and it specifies any form of distraction using electronic devices. It could be a possible of a violation. Seen everyone has got these things in their car radio, the touchscreen ones, which is more a distraction, having this big screen glaring in your eyes. And some manufacturers are just simply going back to the old school of having physical buttons due to high costs and a low reliability of these devices. And returning back to the use of mobile phones while you're using a vehicle of any type, and this goes for users of bikes as well, and users of e-scooters, because you do see a lot of these people, nowadays, newcomers on these things, going around on these ridiculous babyish tricycle things, and it's only right they should be disciplined as well. Some say, when I mentioned about the e-bikes, it should have insurance, number plate, helmet, and should be street legal to go on the roads. The fact is, most of these e-bikes now, who are currently owned on the market here in Italy, they are illegal because they haven't got headlights, nor rear lights, nor even indicators or some type of braking system. And regarding another phenomenon, cyclists and e-bikers, and even fine motorists going around with these type of wireless headphones or big headphones, listening to music in the car. Would it mean a little bit more better, if you got a car radio, that of the newest generation, all your music's on a pen driver instead of using headphones. Because in the good old days, when there was what you may call it, when the Walkman came out, personal stereo thing, in the operating instructions is written how to use these Walkmans at low volume and advisable not to use them in traffic. And this created a certain situation throughout the modern world, especially on the roads and stuff. I think you see a lot more people wired up to devices now as pedestrians as well. High volumes, you don't hear a bloody thing what's going around you in your urban environment as traffic. That could be disciplined as well, because there's a lot of people who do not pay attention and then use these devices in a reckless way.